idea how many of these pods Venom had made, or how he did it, but I knew I had to stop him from pulling any more people into them.
What is going on, my fellow gamers? My name is Vix, and welcome to a Spider-Man Web of Shadows game on the map. Web of Shadow? I don't know. Man, it's been a long time since I've done a COD commentary, and it's kind of, influencing my mind, and, it's messing me up. But anyway, welcome to the next Spider-Man part. I believe that we are on part 17. This part was originally 20 minutes long. However, because I died twice, for some reason I'm not going to ruin it for you, but for some reason the enemy that comes, he would not die, and it pissed me off so much, but I eventually killed him. But this was going to be 20 minutes. However, I cut it up for you because, people get annoyed if I do too long videos, or they won't end up watching it all. So, hey, here we are. So, 8-minute video. So now the mission has activated where I have to destroy 3 hives. Now, the hives are those pods where symbiotes are, coming out from. As you can see, there's one right there. Best way to strike them, or best way to kill them, is to do web strikes on them, because web strikes kill 75% of their health, and then you can just finish them off real quick. But I do 2 web strikes because it's pretty easy. I'm kind of bad over here because there's a civilian, and every time I do this game, every time I play it, there's always a civilian who gets caught in that exact spot. I always forget about him because it's a pain in the ass to actually save the civilians. First of all, you have to actually save him, then after that you have to take him to the hospital, which is another pain in the ass. So I was like, you know what, forget it, don't need to do it, can't be bothered. Alright, 2 more hives to go, and they're pretty far away. However, with Spidey's swingy power skills, we can get there quick. Now, I don't know if any of you have heard or realized, but a new Spider-Man video game is coming out. It is called The Amazing Spider-Man. It is based on the movie, and I'm hesitant. Every time movie-based game comes out, it's really bad, except for Spider-Man 2 on the PS2. That was amazing. However, every time a game like Spider-Man 3, horrible Spider-Man game, I mean, they ruined it. I don't know what they were doing. They ruined the whole Venom fight. It was just horrible, and the graphics in it were terrible as well. Then this game came out, Web of Shadows, and I was really impressed, and I realized that movies that are based on not on a movie, but are based upon a video game comic series are much better. I mean, this is a complete fantasy universe, I believe, and none of it's been in the comics. But however, the storyline in this is spectacular, and I love it. I'm really energetic today for some reason. I guess it's what I've been eating. But anyway, apart from that, The Amazing Spider-Man is coming out. Now, why am I hesitant about it? Because usually I'm always buzzing about Spider-Man games. Obviously, I'm going to do a playthrough on it because this channel is like a playthrough for Spider-Man games. I do love my Spider-Man, and I will continue to do it. So I'm hesitant because when I watched the trailer for The Amazing Spider-Man, it was robots. Why? Spidey has enough villains in the game. Green Goblin, he's got Rhino, he's got loads of villains, he's got tons and tons of supervillains, so why? Why do they have to include some bullshit robot? I mean, when in the comics were robots introduced? I mean, it pisses me off a little, but to each their own, I guess. I mean, Spidey developers aren't realizing that Spider-Man games is getting worse and worse. I mean, when Shattered Dimensions came out, I was so happy that another Spider-Man non-movie type game came out. However, the game was full of shit. I didn't enjoy it as much as I would have, but I just didn't enjoy it. It was way too linear for me. But apparently, the gaming reviews really enjoyed it, and they were like, "This is a brilliant Spider-Man game." Now, when Edge of Time came out, I was really excited.
Whatever Venom was doing, it was affecting people all over the city. So of course the authorities were getting involved, and of course they were blaming me.
Okay, so when Edge of Time came out, I was really happy because Edge of Time is a really good game in my opinion. I know it's linear, however, it feels like the old Spider-Man games where Spidey had missions to do and you couldn't go anywhere else. But Shattered Dimensions was extremely linear. I mean, you couldn't do anything else apart from doing the mission, and it felt really horrible in my hands. But anyway, let's forget about all that. Hopefully, The Amazing Spider-Man will be a good game, and let's see this little cutscene that's coming up now. Perfect landing! Oh hell yeah!
Nobody's sick here. Why am I here?
This man needs help.
Everybody calm down. You are under quarantine.
You kids need to back up.
This is a public health emergency.
What are you doing? You've got infected people in the crowd.
We have orders to detain.
They have alien parasites.
Spider-Man, you are under arrest.
Black Widow? Me? What did I do?
Spider-Man, you are wanted.
Where is she? Why did you take her?
Wow. Well, anyway, I just want you to rewind that video, and I just want you to know that the cutscene had no problem at all. No problem. But did the Black Widow have like a robot voice? She was like, Spider-Man, you are under arrest. Spider-Man, you are under arrest. Hand yourself over to the authorities, or whatever she said. But it was so robotic and so bad. It was horrible. I was like, what is going on? I think my game has been scratched up to its limit, and it's really showing its age. But let's forget about all that. Now, I realized that when chasing Electro, you shouldn't, piss him off. Like, every time I tried to get near him, but I was just trying to kill time. But you should not do that. No, 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 no. That is a bad idea, because this guy will get pissed off and just shuck your ass. And he's a pretty badass enemy. I like his villain type of enemy thingy. Wow. Son of a bitch, he's powering up. How dare he? This is really weird because I really can't stop him when he's powering up, but there we go. Oh, pummeled. See, I like taking his health off, right? But there's no point unless because I'm gonna have to fight him anyway, and there's no point doing it actually here. So I'm just wasting my effort trying to, hit this guy. But hey, what are you gonna do? I am pummeling him, and it's good to watch it, I hope. Kaboom, bitch! Oh yeah. Oh, damn! Everything's blowing up. Man, he took a lot of health in that attack.
I have to stop him.
Now, I don't know if any of you have played the old Spider-Man games, but in the old Spider-Man games, I think it was Spider-Man 1 or 2, and in those games, when you would have this chase icon, right? So right now, I'm going to start chasing Electro. I know this is a cutscene, but there's no point talking. So, I mean, there is point talking. So, like this was the cutscene, right? And I think in the first one, I'm not really sure, but I believe it was the first one. In the first Spider-Man game on PS1, PlayStation 1, you would have to chase Venom, and this reminded me so much of that Spider-Man game. I mean, I feel so hard to play the Spider-Man games, but I can't play them at all because they're gone. I mean, PS1's time is gone. I don't have a PlayStation 1 anymore, and those games are extremely hard to find. But what are you gonna do?
Keep them things up.
Dang. So now symbiotes have come out, so naturally we shall fight the symbiotes. I thought the symbiotes came out as in symbiotes, not humans. But anyway guys, we are getting to the end of the video, so I do hope you enjoyed. I hope you did have a good time watching the commentary. Thank you for watching. My name is Vix, and I hope I see you all soon in the next video. Peace.
Leave me alone. You can't stop me.
Electro, what are you doing?